Hi you guys, welcome back into this video. Welcome back to this channel. And I asked for divine support, divine guidance to come through from your angels. So I allowed the angelic presence to come through, and I set up this sacred space for healing and connection today, so that whatever messages are being received are received for the highest and purest good, and that all my thoughts, words, and actions in some way contribute to the happiness and well-being for all beings, for all involved. And so if you found this video is for you today. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning. I pulled some tarot cards from the Archangel Power Tarot card deck. And then I also pulled some oracle cards from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So I just wanted to settle in because the vibration settling within these cards in this space right now is very healing. Like, it's very high vibrational. It's very compassionate. So there's a lot of compassionate beings here. There's a lot of angelic presence, your guardian angels. So receiving the messages right now, we have the Nine of Raphael. And so this card is really about healing through the manifestations that you are creating, and asking for what you need at the moment, asking for those visions to come to life in your body, in form, so that you can feel them, so that you can bring and birth them into life. I'm going to show you this card, you guys. And so, and this dog is like on the beach just watching. Raphael like looks like a genie right now. He's rubbing, like in Aladdin. It's like, what do you want? You can make your dreams come true. You have all of these divine helpers on the side of you. Like, they're right beside you. They're helping to carry you through. They're helping you get through the trenches, get through the mess ups that you believe that you've had along this way, that you've been taking the steps towards this new direction, this new path of becoming something, like overcoming something. And they want you to just feel into it, because it's been trying to seep into your body so that you can carry it and that you can actually like feel it, okay, in this reality. And there was like an ending of something. So there was like this 10 of Michael came out, okay? This card came out in reverse, and it came out in the present. So there's like the past energy, like you've been having the ball rolling, right? You've set things in motion and you've been manifesting. You've been trying to bring it into your life physically, but there's a lot of emotions and attachments that have been kind of blocking things from happening. And so this card that came through with the present moment, okay, it's the past, present, and future. This card says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And if you can see, like, I'll turn it upright so you can see it. She's like bowing, and there's these swans that are beside her, and they're just honoring her. They're honoring her path. They're honoring the parts that played out, the part that she played as a part of it. And to me, when I'm feeling into this energy, into the present moment, it's like a bowing. It's like the humble warrior in yoga. Like, that pose comes to mind. It's taking that moment to humble yourself into knowing thyself enough to know that and trust that. And this is like a direct message coming from your angels right now, to know that you have the passion and the everlasting love and intention to keep going on your path. And I almost like really want to cry right now. I feel very emotional. This has been an emotional path for you. This has been like an emotional breakthrough that you've had to break through, these barriers that you've been in touch with physically now. And there's almost like this ending of the chapter, and the new chapter is about to start beginning. And so I talked about this in my podcast episode yesterday on the Holistic Mystic podcast that streams on Spotify, around grief and this new you that's birthing through you. And you're bringing this new you into view, okay? She's on stage. Woo. She's on stage. She's allowing herself to be seen. She's taking a bow because there's a lot of people who have been watching you, who have been waiting for you to show up. There's a lot of those people who are in need of what you have inside to share and to show. Yes, it's like a part of your soul's mission. And congratulate yourself, honor your journey, honor your path, because you're about to embark on this new beginning. Look at that. The 20 card, right? Archangel Jeremiel. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Didn't I say you're allowing compassion to happen? You're allowing yourself to feel that humbleness, the gratitude for all of the past experiences that have led you into this now moment. And if you can see, it's like this family walking through the mountains, okay? The mountains are clearing and they're like kind of like walking on air here. Lots of purple energy, lots of blue energy. So you are like co-creating your reality. You are co-creating with spirit, with your angels, with your higher self. And there's something to be said about your family, meeting your soul family, meeting your soul tribe, wanting community, wanting connection, wanting to step out of this old version of yourself that felt neglected or that felt like you didn't belong. But if you can belong in your body, if you can belong, like align your spine and sit up straight or stand up straight or lie down and just like stretch it out. Like allow yourself to take up that space. Like allow yourself to be in this new space for yourself and realize that you have the capabilities to belong wherever you are, as long as you belong with the self, with your heart, staying wide open in your heart space, allowing those barriers and those traumas, those blockages to kind of release and to subside or to like soften. Yeah, there's been like a lot of blocks and barriers in your energy field, and this has like kept you feeling as if you don't belong in certain places or with certain groups of people. But you long for this. You long for this healing. And so you long for this connection, this community. And so I feel like the basis of this reading today is all around community and healing certain parts of ourselves. Maybe this is the mother wound. Maybe this is a wound from childhood, from birth, from the womb that your mother felt as well. And it's been passed down through generations and ancestry now. And so your angels are guiding you into feeling into this, okay, physically. Feeling into the emotions, the stagnancy of the energy that is trapped within your heart space, that has felt like a wall has been standing between you and this new version of you that truly, deep down inside has been wanting this connection, this community, this to come alive within certain places and spaces of your reality, of your life. This card says, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. And then we have the next card that came out. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a time to make changes. And then the third card, because I'm just going to feel into all of this, is self-forgiveness. And so the message that I'm receiving...
Please try again.
My son's tablet just like spoke, I guess. Hopefully she doesn't again, but she just said something went wrong. Please say this again or something like that. And so it's what has gone wrong in your life, what has gone wrong in certain relationships or certain experiences that didn't work out, that you are now being asked to forgive. Forgive for the way they didn't work out. Forgive for how or when they didn't work out. Knowing that you're here now and you can make a difference now and you can celebrate yourself now. Celebrate that the past has shifted and lifted. Celebrate that you've alchemized and transformed it, and that you're much more stronger, that you're much more guided, that you're much more aligned with this future now moment of yourself more than ever. That love is stronger than ever because you remember it, because you're aligned with it, because you are it, and because you give and receive it. You know that. You know that. All right, so let me pull one more card, you guys, here. Let's see. Ooh, that came out pretty fast. What was the back of the card deck? Let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Yeah. Okay, this card says, be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. I'm hearing the word retreat. And earlier I was saying to myself, I felt like such a hermit lately, like a hermit crab with like this hardened shell around me. And, you know, these messages that I share are also for myself included. And so this is like therapeutic for me to come on and to share these messages, because we all pretty much are here to align with the messages and the reminders. It's truly beautiful. We're all in this together. And so this card is about, and I see the full moon is like just going away. So we just had the full moon in Leo yesterday. And so there's like this house and it's all up in the clouds, but there's water all around. And it's really about cleaning and clearing your mental state right now. And the way we can do that best is by being still, by being with ourselves, by allowing ourselves to surrender into a state of stillness, of beingness, of presence. And so meditation or yoga nidra, forms of progressive relaxation within your body, allowing yourself to find a space and a place that is silenced, okay? So that you can hear, so that you can be with yourself clearly, will bring clarity. Yeah. All right, you guys. Those are the messages for today. Thank you so much for showing up and being with me.